Hi everybody, I know a practical exam is just around the corner and you will be a little nervous. But we have already discussed all the theory VIVA questions from Python concepts to MySQL connectivity and even from networks to DBMS. Now comes the most interesting part, the project VIVA. Each question will help you prepare for what the examiner might ask, from the basic project idea to database design and from logic explanation to code flow. So, take a deep breath. Imagine you are explaining it confidently to the examiner. Remember, the key to the good VIVA isn't memorization. It's understanding what you have created. Once you can explain it in your own words, you are already halfway there. When we talk about any project, there are two things. First is front end and the second one is back end. Front end is nothing but Python, and for back end we have used MySQL. So you will be getting questions based on both. So let's check out some of the VIVA questions which can be based on the project. Obviously the first and the simplest question will be, what is the title of your project? Here are some of the general answers. According to your project, you will be answering it. The answer is simple. The title of my project is dash dash dash. Through the project, we are generally solving some problem. So that can be the question, what problem does your project solve? Here is the generalized answer: to store, manage and retrieve records using computer system. Feel free to modify it. Let's move ahead and check some more questions. Examiner may be interested in your story, why you chose this particular project. If you don't have any specific reason, I would suggest to create some interesting one. Obviously, if we are creating project, it means it will have some purpose, some objective. So here is the next question. What are the main objectives of the project? We can answer this question in this way to automate the manual work. Who are the intended user of your project? Means who will use your project? You are solving some problem, but for whom? It can be some customer, administrator, or it can be for some staff. Hope you are getting an idea of the VIVA questions. These are the general questions based on the project. Now let's come to the specific questions. Which programming language did you use? So for front end we are using Python. You can write that. It is simple, powerful and supports database connectivity. That's why you used it. And if examiner asks about database, we know that for backend we are using MySQL. Alright, let's check out the next question. This question is related to your backend. How many tables are there in your database? So based on your project, you modify this answer. Generally, we need multiple tables. In that case, we use the foreign key concept to join those tables. This question examiner will surely ask you to explain the flow of your program. So before going for practical exam, I would suggest you to open that project file and read the code carefully. If you can explain the flow, then only examiner will believe you that you have developed this project. So check out the main menus where you are taking choices and performing the database operations, and where you are showing the results. Generally we use user-defined functions, so make sure you know the functionality of all the user-defined functions. Alright, let's check out one more questions, how you are handling the invalid inputs. Because we know that if user will provide wrong input, your program may crash. And for that we use exception handling. We are familiar with the 4 blocks of exception handling, isn't it? It's time to move ahead. When we store data into the database, we have to make sure that our data will not get corrupt. Because we know how important data is. So this question is based on that. How you ensure that user data is not lost or corrupted? For that we are using commit function to permanently save the data into the database. Here is one more general question. What challenges did you face during development? You can give your own answers if you have, or you can give this general answer: database connection errors and logical mistakes while debugging. In the genre of general questions, here is one more question. What you have learned while developing this project? Obviously, how to solve real world problem. Along with that, you got to know the application of Python and MySQL. Let's proceed. This question examiner asked to me also that what improvements will you make if you get the chance. So you can tell them that you will add some features, or you can add GUI interface, data visualization. We are doing some project to solve real life problem. It means in real life it should be useful. So where it will be? So based on your project, you can frame this answer and tell the examiner where exactly your project is useful. Are there some more questions? Let's check out. When we developed any project, we have to test the project for different inputs so that our program will not crash. So that can be the question. Did you test your project? You can say yes or no based on your inputs. Generally, class will be of 40 students or more than that, and in a team of 3 we develop project. It means there are many projects are getting developed throughout the year. So this can be the question, how is your project different from others? This can be a decent answer. It is user friendly, reliable and meets all the features efficiently what is required. Let me scroll down. The next question is, did you create any backup mechanism for your data? When we store data into the database, we must take backup because anytime our database can be crashed. So backup is very important process, but we are not deploying this project in a real life scenario. So you can tell them, yes, we can do this in future, or you are doing using file handling or exporting data from MySQL. In the project, you should know the flow of the program and how many user-defined functions you have created in it. So while describing the flow of the project, examiner may ask this question also, what is the most important function in your project? Generally, it will be main menu because in the main menu, we will be calling all the user-defined functions. Or depending on your project, you can answer it. Hope you got to know what type of questions you will be getting on project. So it's time to wrap up this video. So now that you will be going through these project VIVA questions, you will be almost ready to face your practical exam with full confidence. Hey, don't forget to post what VIVA questions your examiner asked you in the comments. It might help other students too. I would love to hear from you. Tell me what should I cover in the next video. Until next time, stay confident, keep practicing. All the best for your practical exam.